You're listening to Why You Suck in Bed on the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
You girls shouldn't be allowed to drive because you would have gotten into a car and fucking killed somebody.
Women should not be allowed to drive.
What happened?
Right.
Did he swerve? No, guy fucked told me I had a tremendous ass.
Yeah. And so I killed 5 passengers in a fucking van.
Welcome to Why You Suck in Bed. I'm Dr. Stacy. I am joined by TP.
Yeah.
And John.
Yo, check this out.
Who just put my earring in his ear.
Yeah.
And he looks completely ridiculous.
This thing weighs like 24 pounds.
I know, I love it.
It's pulling down my earlobe. Fuck.
You're a pussy.
So that's the key to get them to suck your cock.
I guess so.
So what's up?
Good start. All right, let's...
I need to know what's going on. Jeff, we need an update from you because we haven't gotten one in a while.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
I heard there's lots going on in Jeff Land.
Nothing good, so let's keep it upbeat and move on.
You still getting fucked over by the ladies?
Yes, I am. What else is new?
Black Cloud.
Well, no,
follows
actually, I
me.
got fucked over by a white chick, and then I got a bunch of apologies, had some rambunctious makeup sex.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. I only tell you the bad shit.
Thank
Now,
you for that.
I
Thank
only
you.
ruin your evening with the bad ones.
Yeah.
When you say
Yeah.
rambunctious,
I nearly put her
Elaborate.
head through the wall. Yeah.
like, was it angry sex?
Oh, yeah, I was pissed.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the best.
I nearly made the hole big enough so I could fit an air conditioner in my windowless bedroom. That's what I was going for. You know?
This is the one that he told to go fuck herself.
Yeah.
that one.
Yes, and she claimed to not hear that, by the way, because it was raining outside.
Shit.
I think it turned her on.
I imagine that all sex with Jeff is angry sex.
Well, that goes without saying.
He used to watch documentaries on Nazis and get turned on.
Yes, when I used to
Get
fuck
boners.
that guy. We used to watch Stalin and
Yeah,
Hitler documentaries.
he did.
You watch a concentration camps get me fucking.
Yeah!
He used to study German, so he could orgasm in German.
Ah! And she'd speak Russian, and that was romance.
He'd make her look like an Aryan. He'd make her wear a wig and bleach her eyebrows.
We pretend it was Siberia. It was hot.
All right, so you had angry sex, put a hole through the wall.
With the white chick, yeah.
Where do you stand with her now?
I basically am pulling the strings and getting what I want.
You didn't tell me about the sex because I told you she's trouble and you need to avoid her.
Right. I was embarrassed. I didn't want you to know that I brought her back into the world.
Don't ever be embarrassed for getting laid, Jeff.
That you laid the pipe. There's no embarrassment there.
I was
You're doing-
saving it for the show. How's that for an excuse?
Oh, okay.
Thank
Next,
you.
don't let it happen again.
Doing
Okay.
better than Barney.
And then what's the part deux?
Is that like shit? Well, Indian girl is part deux, I guess. And, yeah, that was a whole nightmare yesterday.
Fill John in because I already know the story.
She made a surprise appearance in New York City yesterday.
Like at your place?
No, via text message around 11 o'clock in the morning.
Like, hey,
I'm
in
here.
New York. Nice.
And no forewarning or anything like that. And I said, okay, I just woke up because I worked last night. Where are we going to meet up or anything? Well, I'm here with a friend. A friend? Yeah, and he's going to help me with... He? What?
And boner guy.
And I'm flaccid.
Yeah, and my exact words were, so what do you want me to do? Be a third wheel or just leave you two alone? And then her next message was she was meeting a bunch of friends who have made plans for me, so maybe next time we'll get together.
So why even
Right.
bother, right?
why even bother?
Right.
Just
so
to
then
let you know.
before I said that, I said, so if other people are making plans for you, can I make plans for you? Why don't you come over tonight and stay? And she said, well, I'm staying with my friends. I said, okay, well, thanks for thinking of me and telling me you're in town. This was quite productive.
Have you heard from her since?
No, her response to that was, well, I didn't want to come into the city and then leave without even you knowing it. I'm like, well, what just happened really fucking sucks, so next time you do this, don't even bother. And that was the end of it.
You haven't heard?
And I haven't heard from her.
And then she's probably like, what an asshole.
Of course,
I was just trying to be nice.
Asshole. Yeah,
What an asshole.
Doctor, what do you say to that?
I honestly,
this is what I ruined her night with. This is what I shared.
You
with
didn't
her.
ruin my night, because let me tell you, I showed you a video of what I was doing last night.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Thank
Wait,
you.
okay. I didn't see video.
Oh my God, I was at a party last night and there was some major
Was
disturbance
this
in the
sex,
force.
Sex video?
And then the hot sex.
Sex video?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. Come on, Stacy. We have listeners that want to hear about you getting banged out.
I did get banged up. I didn't videotape it.
No.
Oh, why not?
It was a party.
What are you doing for the show? Think about the show.
I'm doing a lot of field research.
Having sex with
Feeling-
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, like what?
Well, last night at the party,
Did you take it somewhere that you don't normally take it?
Can you let me talk? You really are becoming Callie. I can't get out of sentence.
Listen. All right.
First of all, my condolences, Jeff.
Thank you.
But I'm happy for you about the angry
My
sex.
ass has so much fucking power.
Angry sex is
Yeah.
good sex.
So I went to this party last night, and it was a graduation party for someone. And I walked in, and there was a guy there that I had met approximately 15 years ago. And
We talking like high school or something?
no, I was in my 20s. I'm much older than you are, John, if you forgot.
I wasn't going to go there, but
It's only a couple of years.
I wasn't going to go there, but you went there.
I was about 21.
74.
Stop filling yourself up. You're turning me on.
I'm not. I'm actually pulling up my straps so
are-
I don't expose myself.
You've been adjusting
angry
yourself
sex
quite a
robot
lot
over here.
today.
I'm sorry. This is weird for me that I have two cocks staring at me.
Your boobs are just going all over the place.
They are not. They're in place. Thank you.
They're playing croquet with each other.
They do keep slapping into each other, I've been noticing.
They don't slap. They're very firm.
Ooh. Well then.
Okay, so anyway.
I remember slapping them around.
Okay.
I
So
love my tits.
I do. So I'm at this party, and I met this guy when I was 21 on a cruise, and he's related to somebody that was at this party. And he was on a cruise with his girlfriend, and she hated me. And we used to like hang out at the pool together.
Most girls do hate.
Yes. And when I would show up, she would storm off. Or when we had dinner, if I made her boyfriend laugh, she would roll her eyes and pull him away from the table. She was extremely threatened by me.
Oh, sounds like someone else I know.
So, but I always thought he was cute. So I was at the party. We hit it off again. We talked. He apparently is single. And we hooked up in a toddler's bedroom.
No, hold on.
Okay.
I need to visualize this whole thing. So you're at, now was it a friend's house? Was it a family function? Was it?
Family function.
It was okay, so you're at a family function, meaning that you are related to these people?
Not to this guy, no.
Not to the guy, but the house that you're
Yes.
about to
Yes.
bang in. That
Yes.
you're about to desecrate a toddler's bedroom.
I didn't bang.
Now, how do you end up in the house?
I don't walk around like flapping my vagina at you. Yeah.
How do you end up in the house?
Well, it was really hot yesterday, so we had to go into the air conditioning, and we were just hanging out,
So-
drinking beer.
Was everybody in the house?
No, only like a few, only like the elderly folk.
If it's a family function, isn't he somehow with somebody you're related to?
He's related to somebody who is a friend of my family member.
Okay.
So we're not related.
Near.
There's no incest.
Okay. It was just,
Don't get excited.
no, I was
Now again, I'm always interested in the move. How does he isolate you from the situation to get you
Well, this is kind of fucked
where
up.
things are going to go down?
We were hanging out drinking beer, and then all the sternos came out, and the food in the in the big silver.
Oh, so you waited for the distraction.
So they put the food out, and then he turned and put his
Right.
hand on my face and kissed me.
Whoa. There were people around?
No, everyone ran out to get food because the food was served in the backyard.
So you two were the only gluttons that
We were
didn't
in the
run
house.
that didn't run out immediately.
Right. I was hungry for something else.
Ooh, hungry. Hungry like a
Jesus
gremlin.
Christ, you are a whore.
So then we...
So everyone clears out to shove their faces full of
ziti.
sandwiches,
Ziti.
and he shoves his face full of your face, and he just plants one on you.
I had my own version of pasta.
Now, how do you react to that?
I was like, oh, that's nice, you know. Like, just,
That's nice. What are you, Barney?
Wow, that's
Nice.
swell.
it was Barney.
Gee,
No.
thank you for that. I appreciate.
No,
your
it was
gesture.
good. It was nice. And then he said,
Now, was it tongue in, or was it like gentle? Did he
Gentle.
grab it hard? I mean,
it was gentle. There's no tongue.
Was it
so you didn't
sexy
like
at all?
smack him or anything?
No. And it was very sexy. And then he said, why don't we go in another room? So we went in another room, and he turns the light on,
New music. I
and it was a
compose,
fucking
people.
toddler's room, and there were Disney characters painted on the wall.
This is so getting me in the mood. All right, so the Disney characters looking at you.
Fuck you, Edwin. I wrote this.
Disney characters looking at you. Now, what are you wearing?
I was wearing a V-neck sundress to the floor.
Ooh, and
Fitted.
You look good in those.
Yes, I do.
So he grabbed your hand.
And my boobs were hanging out.
He grabbed your hand. Oh, now were you wearing the fuck me bra?
No.
Nah.
My real tits were showing, not the fake push-up. It was real.
So he grabs your hand. He pulls you into the room. Mm-hmm. You got now is it like a crib in the room?
Yes.
There are like
Yes,
those,
there was a crib in the room.
those twirly things. Those twirly things on the
The
ceiling.
mobile? There was a
The
mobile,
mobiles.
yep.
Now is the mobile spinning?
No.
Just to get the atmosphere going.
He pushed me against the door so no one could open it.
Door closes. All right.
And then we made
Now,
out.
there was no like coat rack or anything that you slammed your back into?
No. And then
A
he...
Midnight Express ended.
I tripped over the diaper genie.
And there was a baby still in the crib watching the whole time.
And you changed the diaper.
He stuck a pacifier in my vagina.
Just to stop the bleeding. So okay, so he throws you up against the door,
Yes.
and hold on, let me just guess from you. Does he go for the neck?
Yes.
This guy knows what he's doing. He takes you in a baby's room because that turns your biological clock right on.
Yeah, right.
And he goes right for your neck.
Let's make another baby, baby.
Yeah, you want to get with me because your biological clock is ticking
So went for the neck, and then the hand went up the dress.
right up the front.
Well, the right hand up the dress, the left hand on the breast.
Nice move. Did he unlatch?
No.
Because that's tough to do with the one hand.
No. It wasn't necessary.
Now, did he lay? Was there a bed in the room? Because I know there's a crib.
We never laid down. It was all standing up.
All stand up.
Because we wanted to make sure no one would walk in, so we were against the door. I've seen you perform in both positions.
Now, your hands probably went right for his knob.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking...
You know me.
How long did the sesh last?
Well, nothing really happened other than that. I mean, no one really got off because we were very nervous and distracted by a blowjob. Yeah, we were very distracted by Daffy Duck, etc. on the wall.
You said Disney characters. Daffy
Well,
Duck.
whatever. Who's
All right,
the Disney duck?
Get your fucking...
Who's
Donald.
Donald? All right, I don't fucking like
Yeah.
Disney. We have wet pussies and boners and nowhere to put them. Right. So then, there's plenty of pasta. So
Get your fucking characters right.
we went outside and we had food. And
I'm disappointed that he didn't lay the pipe.
well, there.
I guess he didn't have a bed to work with.
Look, there was a crib. Mama, I love you, mama. They were Disney characters, and
That's
there
hot.
were, there was a full-blown underage party outside. Yeah, it wasn't like sexy time, despite Jeff's music.
Damn. Save it for
You know
another
what?
time.
I got half a stock. Just
Half a stock.
just
You were
visual-
grooving to it.
Just visual.
So that's the deal. And then in the middle of the whole fucking thing, I get a doo-doo. So listen to this shit text from Jeff.
That was me. She said
What?
this and did this.
It would have been even
Fuck
better
me.
if you got it while you were like pinned up against the door.
I think I might have. And then I think I just read it after the fact.
And she was texting me back. Her
I did.
While
advice.
she's getting
Yeah.
No.
on the door.
I was eating ziti and texting him
Oh,
back.
That's what you kids call it nowadays.
What did I text you back? This was my advice to him. I'm going to read exactly what I texted Jeff back.
This is the Dr. Stacy advice.
Yes.
PhD.
Right.
This is doctor advice.
I said, she is playing the friend card with you.
Yes.
Now,
What
which way?
sh-
Hold on.
This is the Indian girl who came to New York.
Oh, fucking asshole. All right.
What she's fucking up is this.
Ooh.
She can't play the boyfriend card when she's lonely and the friend card at other times. And Jeff never got back to me.
That's because I was too busy banging my head against the wall.
You should make greeting cards that say that.
I know. So that was my party last night. Just so you know, I want to report that this morning I had some brunch with a gay friend of mine who's going to be coming on the show. He was very excited when I asked him to come on.
Why can't you ever have like hot chicks come on the show?
Because I don't know any.
Damn.
Actually, I have.
He wings them all away.
No, I have some very hot chicks lined up. Actually, I'll tell you off air. But we have some little surprises
For
coming.
me?
Perhaps.
Come on.
So anyway,
Johnny single.
I mentioned during brunch, and I didn't mean to. It just flowed out of my mouth. I used the term brick.
Nice.
And
See
he-
that?
He's rubbing off.
I am totally rubbing off on
And
him.
he stopped eating his omelet and goes, "What the hell does that mean?" And I had to explain to him what bricking means, and he smiled and he said, "I always thought that had to do with anal sex of some sort." And I said, "Are you sure about that?" And he said, "No." He goes, "But I'm going to ask some of my gay friends."
So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to insinuate?
I don't know. And then his follow-up question was, "Is John still married to that woman?" And I said, "No, they're separated."
And
Then he said,
we're in processes.
he said, "Has he come out of the closet yet?"
What? Wow.
And I said, "You don't want anything to do with that run-of-the-mill penis."
Wow. All right. Now, that kind of brings me to, I think about 2 episodes ago, you asked me if a gay guy ever checked out my package. And I was
Right.
like, kind of take, because I had a gay roommate, but, okay. I go to Barnes & Noble the other day. Here we are. I'm in Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
And, of course, I'm a dweeb. I go right for the graphic novel section.
Yeah.
Because I'm a comic book guy. That is so loud and ridiculous. So I'm in that section, right? I'm looking at all the graphic novels. And it's like, I didn't even know some dude is also, I mean, that's where guys go. They go to graphic novels. And I'm looking at one of them, and he looks over and he's like, "Oh, hey, is that Batman?" And I close it to show him the cover. Mm-hmm. It wasn't Batman, it was something else. But he's like, "Oh, all right. And then I go back to what I was doing. And he's like, "So, you from around here?" Mm-hmm. I'm like, I guess. I mean, I'm here. He's like, "Oh, because you look really familiar. Like, did you go to school around here?" It's like, "Yeah, I did actually. I went to school around here." What college did you go to?" "Well, I went to college upstate." Oh, okay.
John's getting picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like an intermission, and then there's so what do you do for a living? And then how long have you been doing it for? And yeah, I guess I'm dense.
No, you are in the graphic novel section holding a book and just talking.
And no, I'm going through graphic novels and deciding which one I'm going to buy, and it doesn't occur to me what's happening. Mm-hmm. It didn't strike me until I think he got to where he was asking me if I enjoyed my job or something like that, and then it kind of dawned on me that I was being fucking picked up. He was using
Cock is not a bad thing.
He was using moves that I would use on me. I was getting my ass fucking picked up right there in the middle of Barnes & Noble.
How'd that feel?
I was, I felt a little used, but at the same time, I was happy that I'm that good looking, you know?
Now, he looked at your package?
I would assume so. Again, like, I was kind of oblivious to most of it until it was more like a retrospect thing that I was like, I can't believe that was happening. And I didn't realize
But why would that surprise you?
What?
That a gay man would pick you up?
It's never happened to me before, so I guess it was that first experience with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's never
why
happened to you. I don't believe that.
I've never been picked up by a dude before.
Really?
Really?
Jeff, have you ever been picked up by a dude?
I was looked over. but I wasn't actively picked up.
Like, it was pretty. I left the aisle and then I came back later on. But then in retrospect, I was like, you know what? That guy was working pretty hard.
What did he look like? I want to have some I want to have some jerk off material.
He was a little taller than me.
Well, how old?
I think he was. I want to say he was a little younger than I was.
Which character in the Avengers do you look like?
Hawkeye.
Jeremy Renner. Okay, cool.
I like that.
Well, at first, when he said I might know you, I'm thinking it might be because it might be someone I know from work or something. Like there's a lot of. I forget people a lot. I have a terrible, terrible memory.
He needs a cute little spanking.
But that wasn't it.
But was he attractive? Can you go there at least?
He wasn't disgusting. I don't think.
Would you fuck him? What's your price? How much money would I have to pay you to fuck him?
$1 million.
That's it?
$1 million, and I would spit all the way to the bank.
Only if you look like Johnny Depp for me.
Would you take it or give it?
For $1 million? $1 million? Tax-free $1 million? I would take it right in the ass.
Would you give it?
Yeah. Well, I would
Well,
give
giving it, I
would
think, is
give
less gay.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your...
I'd only give it to Johnny.
For how much money?
For free. for 2 Twinkies and
$5 million.
$5 million, you wouldn't take it?
No.
You'd give it.
I'd give
Okay,
it.
it's good to know.
$1 million, I would do just about anything.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Well,
He's-
surprise, Amazon gave us $1 million. I love Amazon.com.
How much do you love?
I love it.
Can you, orgasm me grunt it?
I buy all my Christmas
No,
gifts,
you haven't.
all my books,
Yeah.
all my DVDs, all my CDs, all my birthday presents, Amazon.com.
Grunt it.
Toys,
Do it sexy.
groceries,
Groceries.
groceries,
Say it sexy.
Amazon.com.
Oh, God, I'm ready to buy.
See, if you had gone to Amazon, John, you would not have gotten picked up. That gay man.
That
Yeah,
is
you went to
true.
Barnes & Noble.
Right.
If you had gone to Amazon for your graphic novel,
Could have gone to
What a dumbass I is.
there you go.
A great way to support Riotcast and the Why You Suck in Bed podcast is to follow the link at Why You Suck in Bed on riotcast.com. There's a banner for Amazon. If you click on that and then shop on Amazon, we will get a small percentage of your overall purchase, and that will help us to keep the show going.
So I don't have to live in a 2-story refrigerator box.
Amazon has some great pricing options for electronics, apparel, computers, books, DVDs, graphic novels,
Dude, they got everything.
groceries, and more.
Graphic
Everything.
novel.
I am never going to a store again to buy a graphic
Nope.
novel.
Unless
ever.
you want to get picked up by homosexuals.
Which I'm not that desperate yet.
There you
But
go.
So go to the Why You Suck in Bed page at riotcast.com and click on the Amazon button before shopping.
So when you think shopping, think Why You Suck in Bed and go Amazon.
holler.
Here's a
Isn't he
picture
dead?
of the girl that's going to be coming on the show.
Oh,
she-
hello.
She might be our third host. We might have a new host.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm wooing her.
She's got a nice ass.
What's your name?
Let me show you her face. She's actually prettier than that picture. Huge cans.
She's single.
No.
What? No. Done.
This is her boyfriend.
No.
It's his girlfriend? Okay.
What the hell are you showing
She
me?
loves me.
Awesome.
This is a bunch of malarkey. Listen,
You are going to be... When are we taping next? If she comes on, you're going to
Listen,
be all over
can-
her
can we-
shiz.
can
She's
we-
adorable.
Can we have a contest for a co-host? And Jeff and I will judge.
She's perfect.
Based
If
on
she
nudity
will-
and
no.
blowjobs.
She is only perfect if she will sleep with us.
I think she's perfect. I don't think we need a contest.
People who are on the show that don't think you should have a person in a relationship as a co-host, raise their hand. That's 2.
It is not my job to get you laid. It is
But
not
that-
my job.
But you are
When I
Dr.
agreed
Stacy.
to do the
Fix it.
show, you said you would get me, quote, mad ass.
Yeah, fix the problem.
You would get me mad
I've
ass.
tried to get you mad ass.
No, you haven't. One
Floppy.
floppy vagina is not mad ass.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
That's it.
That's pretty piss poor.
I'm trying to hook you up with my cousin. You want to see a picture of her?
Yes.
That's another one. Okay, but
Oh,
we're talking about mad
Hey.
ass.
I tried to get you a Christina Hendricks girl.
She's doing more for you
and
than
you
me.
stepped in.
Because she has no
You
balls.
swooped in and
I
winged
didn't.
it and made me think that you wanted me.
I overwinged.
Exactly.
I overwinged it.
And then I got nothing out of it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Exactly.
That was a kick.
Those are fighting words.
That was a kick
Exactly.
in the cunt.
All right.
Couldn't even get a hand job out of you. For
Jesus Christ!
They get insulted by email.
What the fuck?
It's because she has calluses on her hand.
Well, you would know.
I would know. That wasn't very good. You should try it. If you're gonna insult me, go with the Franken penis or something like that. Run of the mill.
Run of the mill penis. All right. I'm going to show you a picture of her at some point. I have to kind of find it. But so is that it? That's our updates, everybody?
I've been thinking about getting into video games.
Why?
And losing the Indian girl and not having, much sex.
There's a lot of dark games that you can play where you can just kill people. And
I like to kill people and not get in trouble for it. Yeah, that would be cool. What should I do?
Well, did you try Max Payne 3, Ghost Recon, or the new Special Ops game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Special ops, you can just shoot people in the face.
How do I do this? How do I do this? What do I do?
Well, have you tried Gamefly.com?
Gamefly.
No, but I've heard of them because they're our new sponsor. Right?
They have over 8,000 video games available for PlayStation, Xbox, Wii, and now your PC.
Shitsthebomb.com, son. Do it.
Awesome.
It really is.
Awesome.
And you can, it's just like a Netflix.
Yeah.
You rent a game,
Okay.
and then you send it back, and then you
Yeah.
get a new game.
But you can keep that game like as long as you want.
Yeah.
So if you like the game, you play the shit out of it. If you don't, you send the shit back. You
Oh,
get a new one.
TP's going to be killing a lot of people.
Do you know how much money you can save, too? Because those games are a lot of money.
A lot of times you buy a game and it sucks balls, and then you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh.
it sucks. You send it back.
Just
You
send
get a
it back.
new one.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Why You Suck in Bed listeners get a free 15-day 2-disc offer, a $22.95 value. If you give it a try, you like it, you keep it. It's a free 15-day 2-disc trial.
Free is for me.
So not only do you get hooked up,
Mm-hmm.
but then we get hooked up.
That's right.
Call.
You go to the Why You Suck in Bed page, riotcast.com. You click on the Gamefly banner, or you can go to www.gamefly.com/Why You Suck in Bed. Actually, I'm wrong. Not Why You Suck in Bed, just suck.
Yeah.
SUCK.
How do you spell that?
For a special offer to our listeners only. So again, it's gamefly.com/suck.
Suck.
Suck.
All caps.
Suck. And you can play all the games you want.
Easy
Gamefly.
way to remember. Gamefly doesn't suck.
No,
No.
it does not.
It's awesome.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
That's it? There's nothing more exciting to report?
I want to know a little bit more about you.
I want to know a little bit more about you.
Yeah, so you hooked up with this dude.
Mm-hmm.
What's your dating scene like?
My dating scene?
Yeah, when was the last time you got laid? Because you didn't get plopped by that dude.
Not that night I didn't.
Okay. Whoa. Does that mean there's going to be another encounter with the toddler banger?
Will you only be able to get it on when there's child paraphernalia about?
He's going to bring over little booties for your feet?
If you must know.
I must know.
I got laid last night.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Not by toddler guy. So this was after the same party that you hooked up at.
Yes. No. Yes.
So,
Yes.
whoa.
Yes, I left.
Do you not even remember?
I
How
left
many
that part.
guys were you
No,
hooking up
it's
with?
so confusing. There's so many people. I left. I left the party.
I'm not even popular. I'm just part of every.
I went to the party last night, and
So you hook up with one dude, you leave with a different guy?
No, I went home, and
Naked guys waiting on your doorstep.
I booty called.
Oh, you were drunk? You made a drunk booty call, did you not?
Yes.
So the drunk booty call goes out, and of course, he comes over immediately, whoever it was.
Yes.
Certainly wasn't me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you jelly? I thought you were all done with the floppy vagina. I thought you were all done, because I know my floppy vagina is all done with your run-of-the-mill penis. I know that much.
Excuse me. I've never, ever insulted your vagina. Okay? You've done nothing.
I know what you're thinking,
You've done nothing but attack my beautiful penis.
It's not beautiful. It's scarred.
It
It's
is
disgusting.
Gorgeous. It is a thing
Anyway.
that people
Stop
should
making
make
it about you.
monuments.
So
of.
no, I didn't call you
that
last night
the
because you know why I
Greeks-
didn't call you last
the-
night? Because
it-
you were in Barnes and Noble getting graphic novels.
The Greeks
by yourself
would worship my
with
penis
with
as a god,
Gay man.
as a god of
Gay
lightning
men.
and
And-
semen.
And when I want someone,
fuck me.
and when I want someone to do me, I don't need a graphic novel lover
So
who
you-
chills at Barnes and Noble.
Okay, so
on a
you're
Saturday
saying,
night.
So you're saying because I
You're
was
a
reading a
douche.
graphic novel that what I'm a loser?
Yes!
That I'm not part of the popular crew
That's
like
right.
you were? You fucking elitist. You fucking dirtbag elitist.
I could tell he was really Jeff. He was really upset
You
that
let it go on for a long time.
that Barney and I were saying that
Yeah,
we-
because I'm sick of you, like you people who were popular in
yeah.
high school, making like, oh well, we weren't popular.
But I wasn't popular.
You're so full of shit.
I wasn't popular.
You're full of it. Everyone who's listening right now that was not popular in high school is smacking their head with their hand, saying you are full of shit.
I was not popular. We will interview someone from high school and they'll tell you.
I don't keep in touch with anybody from high school
because high
because
school
I
was
wasn't popular.
miserable.
Yeah, but
I had no friends. I had no friends.
my best friend. Do you know what we used to do? My best friend and I. You know what we used to do on weekends in high school?
Get fucked.
We used to watch. We used to watch
Partners.
Star Wars and eat ice cream. Like there was nothing cool going on in my life.
Hey.
You fucking downplay everything so
I
much.
do not.
You having fucking orgies when
Yeah.
you were 14.
Okay.
You're so full of shit.
You're a dick.
Dude, by the time
You know
I
that's
got
not
to
true.
Your shit was so worn in.
You shit! I never talk about your vagina.
All right, well now
Your
that you're
shit's so worn in.
now you're fucking coming at me, so I'm gonna come swinging. All right.
I'm never I'm never
fucking-
coming at you again.
Oh,
You wish,
I'll come on you
brick.
when you're not fucking looking.
Am I really coming this time? Everyone, take a cleansing breath.
Listen, don't. Come
There's a
at me.
lot of fucking anger.
Don't fucking-
Jeff is usually the angry one. You're Mr. Like popular. You fucking popular. Listen,
Geek Venom.
I'm a geek as well. I'm a fucking geek as well. I was in all advanced classes. I love sci-fi movies. Why? Because I'm a woman. I'm not allowed to be a geek.
No, because you were hot in high school.
How do you know?
Most beautiful.
I've seen the
Best
pictures.
Best looking.
So
And
Unpopular girls don't win best looking.
and I got you while you were still really hot. Not that you're not now, but
you're a
I
dick.
I tried to backpedal on that
You know, we were talking last night at this party after I hooked up in the toddler room
about how hot you were. in
about
high
how,
school.
as you age, you start getting wrinkles in your cleavage. Ladies know what I'm talking about. That's how you could always tell a woman's real age.
That's not hot. That's not.
It's like
hold
counting
on.
the rings
Look
of
at
a
her-
tree.
Yes,
But that's-
yes, it's like the rings. I don't have any,
But that's-
that's my fear that I'm going to get the cleavage wrinkle.
No, but that's not hot.
What?
Guys don't think that's.
Jeff disagrees.
No, like a little bit. That's not. That's,
I don't think I know exactly.
You know,
what they
she
look
doesn't
like.
know what he's talking.
It's like the crow's feet
Right.
in your cleavage
Look, I'm going to get up.
at the top of the cleave.
Like little ones. Not-
Yeah,
oh,
like
okay.
little. You know, she's being overdramatic.
No, I'm not.
It shows experience.
All right, this
and that
is
you wanna-
young woman cleavage.
and that you want to put your penis in.
Okay.
Of course, yes.
Young woman, and this is old woman cleavage.
No, that's
That's extreme.
that's
well, I'm trying
that's not
to
what you. That's not.
Is that what you're talking
I'm
about?
trying to explain. Like
What did you call it?
That's going to be like 30 years from now.
it's like cleavage wrinkles.
There has to be a name for it.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we should come up with a name.
Crow's feet of the boobs.
Boob rings.
Well, when I brought it up at the party yesterday, my cousin actually said that she was up late one night and she was watching an infomercial. And see, now Sharon Stone in this picture, that's obviously airbrushed because there's no way she doesn't have old lady wrinkle cleavage. But anyway, my cousin was saying that she was up one night and there was an infomercial for this thing that you put between your breasts. So when you sleep, the boobs, it kind of supports them if you sleep on your side. And it's supposed to prevent cleavage wrinkles.
People that tan a lot.
She honestly said that. I should have her on the show.
People that tan a lot have those.
The one I'm
naturally.
hooking you up. What?
People that tan a lot have those naturally,
Right.
and it's not like. I mean, if the shit's hanging down to your fucking knees, that's one thing. But
All right. I'm just saying I don't want cleavage wrinkles, okay? Why do you have to attack me on everything
I'm
I bring
not
up?
attacking you. I was actually saying that it's not a big fucking deal that you're making
All
out
right.
of it.
Well, Jeff doesn't seem to like cleavage wrinkle.
He didn't even know what they were. We just
the
educated
one
him.
picture you showed, that was hideous.
Well, that was like an
That's what I'm
85-year-old
saying.
corpse.
You're like 50 years
Well, my
away
mom
from
has
that.
cleavage wrinkles.
It's your mom.
My mom's 67.
That's
Fucking
60.
mom.
I'm just saying. Like,
You're not floppy.
No one's
and
looking.
you're not 67. What are you worrying about these things for?
because that's what women
You're
do.
hot. Stop
Women
it.
worry about these
Oh,
things.
good.
Guys, you hear that? All the women that you're trying to bang out, this
They're all
is the
fucking
shit
nuts.
that's going on in their fucking heads. Tell them that they
They're
don't
all
have
fucking
cleavage
with me.
wrinkles.
No cleavage wrinkles. Can I?
Hey.
Can I see your cleavage?
Can I
wrinkles?
tell you what happened today? So the guy that banged me out last night
I'm still curious. as
stayed
to
over.
who this guy was.
I want to fuck you. And
Can we talk about that?
I had to run to the store.
You're
Just listen to this first. And I'm leaving, and I said, all right, I'll be right back. And I walk out, and he goes, you look really good. And I said, thank you. And he said, your ass looks tremendous. And I ran back in the room, and I go, what did you fucking say?
He meant like. it
And
looked
he
good.
said it. I meant fantastic. I'm
Right.
sorry. He went through this whole thing. I shouldn't use the word tremendous. I should have said fantastic. Tremendous was a bad word. It took me like 5 minutes to like decompress.
Oh, God, girls are so fucking crazy.
The
man.
asshole can be a nice place to explore.
And that's also why you girls shouldn't be allowed to drive, because you would have gotten to a car and fucking killed somebody.
Women should not be allowed to drive.
What happened?
Right.
Did he swerve? No, my guy fucked him. Had a tremendous
called me.
ass.
Yeah. And so I killed 5 passengers in a fucking van.
You'd be surprised how many women lost their shit because someone called them fat.
Is that all it takes?
That's all it takes. That's
Man,
all
He
it
didn't say
takes.
fat, he said tremendous.
So hold on. So we make a booty call.
Right.
So probably 5 minutes later, pulls up. Mm-hmm. Now how does this happen?
He
Now,
comes in.
Do you just grab him, pull him in?
No. What is this, Hollywood?
Yeah. We got guys that have their dicks out right now that are beating off. Let's
I
hear it.
was watching.
By the way, go to gamefly.com.
Myself included.
Suck.
I was watching television.
Now, what were you? Hold on, what were you wearing? You got home and you were drunk, obviously.
No, I wasn't drunk.
You were,
All
you were
turned
feeling
on by
it.
SpongeBob.
You were feeling it.
I was a little buzzed. My parents dropped me off.
You were buzzed. Right, exactly. So you were feeling it enough that you made a booty call, and dude comes over,
In
and
his Flintstone
you.
car with his bare feet.
There's no way that you didn't slip into something like, yeah.
No, she
I was-
took off all her clothes.
No.
Right? Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what you want to hear, or do you want me to tell you what happened?
What did you put on for your booty call?
I had a Radiohead T-shirt.
Long? Off the shoulder? Because you like those stretched out
I
collar
do like
ones?
this. Yes.
Like
no,
the
it was
80s?
it was a deep V,
Okay.
and it was a little bit past the hips, and I had on
Little panties underneath.
spandex pants, yoga pants,
And under the yoga pants?
no underwear.
There it is.
And I was laying on the couch watching
She's ready.
television.
She's ready for the booty call.
And then the doorman called up and said that I had a guest.
And he brought the room service.
And he came up and true that cheek. He walked in the house and he attacked me.
Yeah.
And then he banged me out on the couch.
Really? Mm-hmm. Now, how? Because I'm trying to picture on the couch. He could throw you on your back. He could throw you up against the back of the couch. He can throw you over the side of the couch.
No. He kissed me and then he pushed me on the couch and then we made out on the couch. He was on top of me. He undressed me and then I straddled him. Eat my pussy. He sat on the couch.
So he sat and you straddle. Mm-hmm. Now, did you at any point flip around and do a reverse cowgirl?
Not last night, no.
You were a little too drunk, weren't you? You were
No.
afraid you
What, you thought I was going to lose my balance?
afraid you'd fall right off. You fall right off the front.
I'd fall off and get concussed by the coffee table.
Right. Now, did you finish that way or did you switch positions?
No, I finished that way, and then he
Now, of course you finished, but I'm
bent me over the couch and then banged. Give me that
Now,
donkey cock.
did he pull out and blow it on your back?
No, he didn't brick, asshole.
So he blew it inside of you then?
He had a condom. Because I hardly know him.
He's a homeless guy from down the block.
Yeah.
you seem really damn fucking proud of yourself, don't you?
Well, what? You're jealous because you were at Barnes & Noble with a graphic novel.
Wow, you're really coming at me
you
hard
brick,
today.
Did you brick on your novel?
Listen, you better take it easy. Johnny hasn't gotten laid in a little bit.
Johnny.
And he's a little backed up. I might just
Johnny Pop.
I might just pull out my nuts and bust on both
I want
of
to
you
see
right
you
now.
brick on Jeff.
I will bust.
I don't like graphic novels. Don't think
I gotta
I'm the
tell
gay
you,
guy.
audience, I was late to the studio today, and these two were alone in the studio for approximately 15 minutes.
Wearing
And
your
I have to tell you,
dresses.
I thought I was going to walk in on some gay porn shit.
Oh, baloney.
Let's do, why don't we do some listener email?
Drape my nuts on your forehead.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's time to answer your emails.
Oh, darn.
Do we even get emails anymore?
Yes,
It's
they all
time
hate me.
to answer your emails.
And here we go.
That was even more awful than the
That was
last
my graphic novel voice. And here we go.
You know what? For that, I'm going to chew right in the mic.
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You've now totally replaced Kelly.
Seriously. Don't.
Now you just have to drip your vagina all over the seat.
You went and saw Avengers.
Yes.
You were talking about having sex with Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
Do not knock the graphic novel because that is where those movies come from.
Do you seriously think I hate graphic novels, asshole? I'm just fucking with you.
All right?
Because I'm a geek at heart, although you
I-
refuse to believe it.
I guarantee that a lot of people listening right now back me up on that.
I back you. I back you. I support
Will
you.
you get behind me? Will you get behind me and
No.
back me?
Only if you clean your ass. All right.
And I will do nothing of the sort.
So my first email is from Jamie Jeans, who calls, is it a man? Is it a woman?
I have no idea.
They call themselves a Canadian virgin nomad.
Yes.
Dear Stacy, TP, and Callie. Oh, well. And then she writes, oh, wait, she's dead. Well, Stacy and TP then. First off, TP, your opening theme for this podcast is great.
Thank you.
Wow.
There you
Thank
go.
Jamie.
And don't let anyone convince you otherwise.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Jamie.
It's as good as your other contributions to the show, as your down-to-earth, low-energy voice makes for a good contrast to Callie's general insanity and Stacy's intellect. Thank you.
So you're the only smart one.
Yes. No questions this time around. I just want to express my appreciation for your contribution to the show and bringing it to us week after week.
Good job.
Someone who appreciates
Someone
it.
loves you.
I love you, Jamie.
Good
What if
job.
it's a dude?
John loves you.
I will love you for $1 million.
$5 million. Only if you look like
Jeff
Johnny
is
Depp.
way more expensive than me.
And only if you look like Johnny Depp.
All right. This is from, I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether this person wants me to say their name. It's Alicia. Let's go. All right, Alicia. I miss Callie and her humor and dirty thoughts, but I feel TP is more outgoing and more verbal with another male on the show. It's nice to see that other side of him, and I love John's voice. Ooh.
Well, hello. Why don't you send your phone number? We'll meet sometime. Me and you, baby.
And here's the question. So I just started hanging out / sleeping with a guy I've known for years, and I've always had a crush on him. This weekend I went home with him after the bar, and we woke up Saturday morning and hooked up. And Saturday night, we hooked up again.
Nice.
But after drinks, so it didn't really hurt. And then Sunday morning, we had, or should I say tried to have, sober sex. And it hurt extremely bad. His penis was too big for me
Take
to
it like a whore.
for me to enjoy. It's embarrassing to tell a guy it hurts. He couldn't even put it in the entire way without it being full of excruciating pain when I'm sober. When I told him it hurt, I felt like he didn't really believe me. I'm 25 and he's 28, so it's not like we're young and inexperienced. And I feel like it could be something more than just a hookup thing. But sex is important, and if we can't have good, fun sex that doesn't hurt, is it even worth putting time and effort into it? Advice, please. P.S. I love your theme song and all Jeff's music, so don't listen to stupid haters that obviously don't have any tasteful opinions or thoughts. I love you all.
2 for 2. Wow.
2
So this girl is
chicks too,
she's
so-
gonna she's like a fucking super fan
what was
right
her
now
name
because
again?
she likes both of you.
What was her name again?
Alicia
Alicia, listen. All you have to do
is date you with your run of the mill.
I have a very run-of-the-mill penis, so I will not hurt you. No, all you have to do is what Stacy did and just get fucked so much that you can fit so much penis in you.
You're a dick.
Fucking take it like a chimp.
You know what? All right, Alicia, I'll talk to you about this.
You're the only intelligent one.
The vagina, first of all, with the first 3 times you have sex with a man, with any kind of penis size, your vagina will feel a little bit swollen or have a tinge of pain for like a day because you're getting used to the size of the guy.
That's a big fucking horse cock.
That's true. So I think you should not just give up and you should keep trying. And I think what's going to happen is you'll either adapt to his size or he will find ways to have sex with you without it hurting. You might want to try doggy style because that's actually a way to have him get in deeper without pain.
I'm like a doggy.
You might want to try extra lubrication. You might want to try extended foreplay. And I think that, by you telling him it hurts, it's going to make him extremely, it's going to make him flattered, right, boys?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And he's going to be extremely turned on and want to please you even more.
You just
I want to go for the ass now.
You just gotta work out. I mean, I think I have a good friend that her boyfriend's like really big, and when she doesn't have sex with him for a week or 2 or something like that because they're busy, and she goes back to it, she can't walk right the next day.
That's
like,
right.
She's all kinds of fucked up.
That's
And
right.
you just got to get used to it again. So you just got to kind of work it.
Your
in there.
vagina will adapt. And if you continue to have pain with intercourse, you might want to go to the doctor because that can also be a signal that there's something else going on. But I do think that you might just want to take your time with it and maybe explore different ways that you guys can have sex. That would
Or
be
just
fun.
get fucking plastered and bang like bunnies.
Well, the other thing is you might want to be drunk every time you have sex with them.
Or have him fist you. Open it up.
No.
No? Okay.
No, you can't go right to the fist. You got to work towards the fist.
Okay.
Fist? Really?
Yeah, I'm saying just fist it. Open it up now.
Just rip it right open.
Exactly.
Just fist it. All right. Those are the only emails I'm going to read for today.
So why can't we all get fisted all the time?
I know, Callie. Why not?
Because you're not fucking here.
I think I'm going to have her call in at some point. What do you think?
I love penis.
If you can find her, isn't she in the middle
I
of
kind
a desert
of
somewhere?
know where she is.
Oh, so you haven't been sharing with the rest of the crew.
I kind of know.
Been dragging my drunk ass in every week.
No, I found out where she is. I found out this week.
Yeah.
Is she being held captive by a bunch of lesbians?
No.
I texted her. She ignored me. I'm kind of upset.
When did you text her?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What a slut.
And she even wished me a happy birthday.
Oh.
I'm a
Oh,
little
shiz.
upset.
So we need to get her on the horn.
What an ass.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Right
Well, I
there.
have-
I told her I missed her and I
She
hope
done?
she was doing okay, and nothing in response.
She done fucked up.
Well, I happen to know that she's presently up in the mountains of Vermont.
No, she's
Cabin
getting,
vagina.
Cabin vagina.
she's getting some cave pussy.
And she's not, you can't really reach her because she doesn't get much cell phone reception up there.
So she's letting everything grow out. She's becoming a fucking hermit. Mm-hmm. She's probably got like pubes down to the floor.
She told me she was partaking
Caveman.
in sunrise yoga.
Gross.
I'm like, who are you?
She probably hasn't shaved her legs in months.
Oh, it's so bad.
She probably looks like a Yeti.
Yeah, she probably does. She probably smells worse.
I would so dive into your muff.
Oh, God.
Oh, Callie, we miss
Oh,
you.
Callie. So let's do some Stacy shit. I got some good shit. Oh, yeah. Barnes and Noble.
I must say, Stace, your tits look great today.
Thank you. Graphic. Novel.
Can I motorboat your tits?
I miss her. I want her to motorboat my tits.
Nigga, please.
You know, I'm a boob guy, and
And I'm not even wearing my
I
push-up.
keep kind of glancing over.
But we talked about summer breasts. They come out in the
they
summer.
come out in the summer. Right?
I hide them in the winter.
They are.
Oh, yeah. Boobs.
You got nice shoes on too today.
You like these? They're hot, right?
Really is horny.
I'm fucking. I told you, half a stock since you told your story. It has not gone.
I'm
away.
wearing flats. It's not even like I'm wearing like sexy shoes.
Yeah, but they're like those Greek.
they're like Greek. They're gladiators.
Yeah, gladiator shoes.
Gladiator.
I'm ready to just. Fuck, I'm ready to fuck this pillow.
Gladiator
next to
is
me.
very gay.
I'm ready to
Just saying.
fuck this pillow right here. Just gonna fucking.
All right, I'm gonna go cook some pasta. You can fuck in about approximately 8 minutes.
Oh shit!
Stop. All right.
Kick it, Kanye.
Has anybody watched the movie Ted yet?
No, not yet.
I'm dying to watch it.
It hasn't. Has it even?
It's
come
out.
Oh, it came out this weekend.
Now, Ted is a movie featuring Mark Wahlberg where basically there's a teddy bear that
I've never fucked a teddy bear. I want
That's-
to go on. I want to go on record saying
that's going to come into play here because the
Marking it
movie.
down right now.
This is how the movie is described. As a result of a childhood wish, John Bennett's teddy bear Ted came to life and has been by John's side ever since. A friendship that's tested when Lori, John's girlfriend of 4 years, wants more from their relationship. So basically, this is a teddy bear that talks. From what I hear, it's extremely
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's Seth MacFarlane.
Yes.
He's fucking awesome.
Right. So are you aware of the community called Plushies?
Oh, people that dress in teddy bear outfits and fuck each other?
That's like Callie
I
and
mean,
her monkey.
wait, how do I know that? What?
Right?
I've never. What?
Plushies are people who have a fetish for stuffed animals. Some people within the group called furries like to dress up
That's what I was thinking of.
as the fuzzy creatures.
My bad.
Take it, you stupid orangutan. Now, Callie was into a stuffed monkey for a while.
Yeah.
So she was a plushie. So, according to TMZ, Seth MacFarlane, the great Seth MacFarlane, was approached by an X-rated website that features plushies so they could get the rights to use Ted as their new mascot.
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
Right? They said, not since Alf has there been this kind of excitement over a stuffed animal. We are very serious and would like to engage in talks with you at your earliest convenience. Apparently, Seth MacFarlane has not acknowledged the letter.
It would be even funnier if he did the voice.
Wouldn't it be sick? Like people banging out Ted,
That would be fucking hilarious.
right? Like hit Ted, like dressed up dominatrix style.
I mean, I would watch it just to see what Seth MacFarlane would say.
So I thought that was funny. I thought that was like, interesting. I want to ask John a question.
Oh boy,
What would you give up?
nothing.
Like what would you give up?
Can we spit it out?
Here's a better way to say it.
Today.
What
Junior?
would you give up sex to have?
Okay, well, not like I'm having sex right now.
Well,
so-
like you can never have sex again to have blank.
Oh,
That's a pickle.
that is a pickle. I don't think. I mean, what? I don't. Is there anything?
Would you give up sex for anything? Jeff?
I don't know that there is anything. I mean, what?
I've
Even
gone
like,
so long in my life without it, it really doesn't matter.
I mean, even like all the money in the world, eventually you're gonna want to bang.
yeah, but there's always pasta.
Yeah, but
There's always pillows.
Even with
Squeezy.
all the pasta in the world, can't make up for a good vagina.
Vagina.
There's always chicks with gnomes. Fat
The
chicks
blow
with
up doll-
scars.
None of it is as good as just a good
Vagina.
hot vagina.
All right. So you two. So Jeff's like, yeah, I'll give up sex for shit.
I mean, all the stuff that you.
but what would you pick? You have to pick something.
What would I pick?
I mean, I said Lamborghini Diablo, but I
Oh,
was just fucking around.
Mine would be not a material thing.
What would it be? Peace of mind.
It would be
Power.
pain-free existence.
Okay, I like that. See, that's a good answer. You're like, I like the
Wait,
vagina.
what was
I
that
like the vagina.
I do like the vagagina. What am I gonna
All
do?
right.
That's
All
fucking.
right. According to a new survey.
I wouldn't get tricked into it a fucking thing like that where I'd want to blow my brains out after 4 years without it.
There was a survey of 700 single and married men between the ages of 21 and 50.
World peace. Yay.
They asked men whether they would rather lose their virility or their career.
Their career gone. See you later.
So, and then they basically asked 43%, they asked a bunch of people, like, what would they give up? And 43% of men would give up their sex lives in order to keep their job.
What? Whoa. Are they out of their fucking minds?
Interesting, right?
I would give my shit up in a second just to have sex right now.
What about the abundance of cow leg?
A shape and fit sugar survey from May found that 68% percent of women would give up sex for at least a month in exchange for a perfect bikini body.
But what's the good of having the body if you can't have sex? Like, the whole point of having the body is so that someone wants to bang you out.
15% of... Right, exactly.
True?
Yeah, but that's...
Right?
Well, you know...
Why else? Like, I don't go to the gym because I like the gym. I go because the fucking opposite sex likes the way my pecs look.
No,
and the same sex,
I do it
obviously.
because I like the way I look. It's very narcissistic.
Yes. No, it is true. It builds you. It gives you confidence or whatever. You know that you look good, and it makes you a cocky fuck.
Right.
But still,
Fuck you.
Makes you popular.
makes you in the popular group.
What's that song?
But
Popular. You should get that and play that
Like,
for this.
who works out? Who works out because they like to work out? That's bullshit.
I like to work out,
That's
asshole.
bullshit.
I like the endorphins.
Oh, shut the fuck.
The endorphins.
You like the way you look afterwards.
I like the endorphins.
You like that you can eat a fucking piece of pie and that you won't be
I don't eat
fat.
pie, asshole. You don't even know me. All right. 15% of participants.
He's stuck in that aisle, in that bookstore aisle.
Yeah, he's nuts right now. He's out of his fucking mind. I think he bricked in that aisle, and he's shamed. It's going to come out by the end of the show. You left a brick in the graphic novel aisle. 15% of participants said they would rather give up sex than spend a weekend without their iPhone.
What? You know what? All those people should be lined up and massacred.
You hate my
You
surveys.
should not be allowed to procreate if you don't like sex.
12% of
that
Americans
you give up your iPhone.
12% said they'd give up sex for better sleep.
At least that's like a need. That's like a fucking bodily. You go crazy without sleep. Your iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're going to hate the
Christ.
next one even worse.
Sweet
Here
Christ
we
on
go.
a
Do
bike.
you know the song? Mr. Bitter?
Oh yeah, popular.
This is your theme
not a
song.
not a surf.
This is his theme song.
Popular. No, this is your song.
It's yours.
All right, Miss Popularity over here. Everybody like me. I was in every clip.
up.
I listened to, but then I listened to Radiohead just to make like I was a little freaky deaky on
You're
the
an
side.
asshole. That was college.
I'm popular. I'm popular. My mom says I'm a catch. I'm popular. I'm never last picked. I got a cheerleading chick. The party star.
I wasn't a cheerleader, for the record.
Class.
I was ranked 30 in my class.
You suck.
At 30 out of 300.
I was ranked 14 out of 514. Woo!
What? You're smart.
I was 24th.
Oh, we're all smarties.
Yeah.
I'm the stupid one. I was 30.
Yeah, Miss PhD.
I had too much time partying.
Yes, because you were fucking.
You were fucking all the...
He was boiling pasta and I was getting raped.
All right.
I was playing video games off of Gamefly.com.
They wasn't around then, you liar. All right. 20% of women would rather give up sex for a week than give up looking at their friends' recently posted Facebook photos.
Jeff, can we
Where was this study?
That was Cosmo. That just shows how little women like sex.
can we murder each other right now? I would like you to murder me because I can't even.
21% of people would give up sex rather than give up internet access for a year.
This is why. This is why I'm back online dating. This is why I can't even fucking.
This is the. I find this one to be the worst.
These people are so fucking stupid.
25% of college students said they'd give up sex for 1 year in order to stop lugging heavy books around.
Fucking morons.
Fuck you.
You're a fucking moron. You know what? They would last.
Get a backpack, asshole.
Bullshit. They would last 5 fucking seconds. They don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
Here's a really bad one. 75% of people would give up sex for their favorite food. That's why we're obese in this nation.
That's
Learn
retarded.
to eat something else.
No, but that's just stupid, though.
Yeah, I love how angry he gets.
It's just pure stupidity.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
But it's like it's a primal need to bang.
I know. That's why I brought it.
can't-
I know.
That's why people are so angry because they don't get fucking plopped enough around here.
That's why
why
Barney
people
brought
are
up
so-
that thing about in the Netherlands.
That's right. I have to look that up. I think that's fascinating.
Once a year, they're
Yes.
every patient's allowed to
And
fuck.
I think that's logical. It makes sense.
It does make sense
That should
because
be
it
part
calms
of
everyone down.
Obamacare.
It does.
Should
And that's
all
why
be
I'm
allowed
so...
to fuck once a year.
Come on, Obama, pull through.
Yes.
I admit it. I'm high-strung right now because I'm...
No
fucking-
shit, asshole. I'm being attacked from all angles.
I'm ready to...
And you like my shoes.
I'm ready to blow out some chunky monkey right now because it's
I
been
think
backed
the question
up for a
is,
while.
if a second guy hits on you,
Would I
Will
jump
you?
at it?
How bad is
will
it?
you?
Would I?
What if he gave you $500,000? Not $1 million.
What if it was a really rich guy,
Johnny Depp lookalike.
Nah, it would have
like
to
a
be
Robert
million.
Redford, Indecent Proposal?
What if it was
sort of
Robert
thing.
Downey Jr. in the Iron Man costume?
No. Hold on. Chris Evans in a Captain America outfit.
$500,000.
I might do it.
Okay.
And again, I would shit out his semen right to the bank.
Ooh. Ouch.
You know what?
Shit out his semen. Right to the back.
Jokes
I
on him.
enjoy shitting.
Jokes on him because he would have to wash my hemorrhoid fucking blood off his dick.
Ew, would he be a Jamal Berry candidate? Jeff's going to kill himself. All right, here. I have one more thing. Can we all hang in there for this?
Do we?
We just wait. So you've all assumed that men typically want to have sex more than women because they have a lot of testosterone,
Not
right?
true.
What do you mean?
Totally not true.
What?
After
Women,
that survey, yes.
women are fucking horn dogs.
All right, but a lot of people assume that the testosterone makes the man
No,
sex
it
crazed.
has nothing to do with
A
anything.
lot of people think that.
It has to do with why they're assholes.
All right. A team from the University of Michigan found that a woman with high testosterone had
He's a dude.
had a greater desire to masturbate compared to her peers. However, they were surprised to discover that women with high testosterone levels were less likely to want to have sex with a partner
And less likely, and more likely to have testicles.
and more likely to buy pasta in bulk. So I thought that was interesting.
Bullshit.
Well, don't you think that's interesting? A woman has high testosterone, she wants to jerk it off instead of have sex?
Hi guys, I'm ready to jerk off. I have some testosterone issues.
You know what? I think that was interesting. You guys suck. You do the. You know what? You do the research next time.
What did you research? Match.com again?
No, I research scientific journals.
Oh, Cosmopolitan.
How else you think Match.com would be testing women's testosterone levels?
No, because they're a bunch of ball bags.
All right. You know what? I have to urinate. I'm probably going to pee on John's face. So
Ooh, really? You promise?
no,
He's half-mast.
I've been half-mast the whole fucking episode.
that's pathetic.
It's not pathetic when you see it.
Yes, it is.
It's run-of-the-mill.
It's run of the mill.
It's throbbing right now for you, Stacy.
Ew.
Throbbing man-arm of justice.
I think there's a power vac in the
Hammer.
in
I'm
the.
gonna have it
This is penis.
pound on the table.
There's a power vac in the closet. Go take care of
A
yourself.
shop vac.
A shop vac.
Does she have a name?
Succulus.
Captain Succulus.
Succulent. You're trying not to laugh. I like to suck turkey meatballs. What? Why did I say that?
Who cares? It's brilliant.
All right. So until next week, keep your feet on the ground. and keep reaching for the testicles. I shit rainbows.